We're Muslims, of course we wish you peace whenever we meet you. A word from the merciful Lord. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're Muslims, of course we believe in the oneness of Allah. We're Muslims, of course we pray 5 times a day. We're Muslims, of course we give out the Habib on our knees. We're Muslims, of course we fast during the holy month of Ramadan. We're Muslims, of course we're encouraged to go for Hajj even if it is one. We're Muslims, of course we believe in the angels of Allah. We're Muslims, of course we believe in the Prophet sent by Allah. We're Muslims, of course we believe in the holy books. We're Muslims, of course we believe in Qadr. We're Muslims, of course we believe in the Day of Judgment. We're Muslims, of course we encourage our women to wear the hijab. We're Muslims, of course we encourage the men to keep their trousers above their ankle. We're Muslims, of course we're encouraged to give out sadaqah. We're Muslims, of course we consider smiling as an act of sadaqah. We're Muslims, of course we're encouraged to take care of the orphans. We're Muslims, of course we celebrate Eid. We're Muslims, of course we can't touch the opposite gender unless they are mahram. We're Muslims, of course we are not allowed to get married to the same gender. We're Muslims, of course we say Bismillah before doing anything. We're Muslims, of course we eat and drink with our right hand. We're Muslims, of course we consider anything good or bad as a blessing. We're Muslims, of course we believe that every soul shall face death. We're Muslims, of course we believe in life after death. We're Muslims, of course we believe in Jannah and Jahannam. We're Muslims, of course we believe the ending of this dunya is the beginning of the real life. We're Muslims, of course we love for our brothers and sisters what we love for ourselves. We're Muslims, of course we're not perfect to commit sins. We're Muslims, of course we're encouraged to ask forgiveness from Allah. We're Muslims, of course we love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're Muslims, of course we love the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and the other prophets. We're Muslims, of course we follow the sunnah of our Nabi. We're Muslims, of course we love and respect our parents. We're Muslims, of course we are the ummah of peace. We're Muslims, at Takbir. These are things expected to be done by Muslims, but most of us dive into the world we desire, forgetting our moving purpose of coming to this dunya. We forget that there are orphans for us to take care of. We forget that we're supposed to give us zakah, and it is highly encouraged to give us sadaqah no matter how little you have. The new disturbing ideology of non-practicing Muslims today. They call themselves Muslims, yet they do not pray and dress immodestly. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, the difference between a believer and a non-believer is salah. Some of us do not pray on time, and some do not pray at all, and some until Ramadan. In Islam, there is no such thing as non-practicing Muslim. It's either you're a Muslim or not. A lot of Muslims are adapting to new innovations of the wedding sector. Fashion and coming to each other before marriage is still considered Islam. In weddings nowadays, you see the bride wearing high-fitting clothes, exposing her body to men present, and her husband not even caring because he feels like it's his time. In the same wedding, we see men and women dancing, allowing themselves to have contact with each other. And the so-called halal house that is happening within our Muslim brothers and sisters is getting too much. وَتُوبُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا أَيُّهَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. And turn to Allah and repentance, all of you, O believers, so that you might succeed. As Ramadan is approaching, let's use it as an opportunity to repent to Allah and turn to a new deed. May Allah grant us strength. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.